everyone, small little thing before we actually get into the episode. It has been so long since we posted a Endless SMP video. I'm so excited. The server had gotten broken, so we had to take a long hiatus, about 2 weeks, and get everything fixed before I could continue making content. Hopefully, I mean, there's still some small bugs here and there, but we shouldn't have to have a massive server restart again. But I'm so excited to get into this episode. Also, new outfit. This is our out of character, and of course we're still wearing Azur's cape. For anybody who's been keeping up, if you know, you know. And with that being said, I am going to go ahead and switch perspectives, and we are going to slip into the episode. Enjoy. Ugh, still can't sleep. All right. Can't even tell the time of day. Let's go outside. Oh, I should probably get sooner to the sanctuary first. And then kind of I keep forgetting to restock the kitchen. I don't really have anything for cooking. All right, let's. Oh, are we in sunset? Arise. What are you doing, sun? You rise now, you setting. I think it's set. No. Yeah, all right. Sanctuary first, and it is setting. It looks like. Yeah, we should get going before anything comes out. It's a long trek, so we do want to use the waystone. Okay. Oh, I hate using those. There you are, Blazek. Oh, let's see. Blazek's accounted for. Krim is here. Safi protecting the farm as ever. This little guy, which I still need to name. This other little guy, which I still need to name. I feel like he's become a sanctuary for everybody, hasn't it? Okay, let's head inside. Probably make a meal. Oh, there you are. Oh. Unnamed.
God, I never gotten. Oh, Motheria.
Yeah. Hello. Did you get enough
Hey.
rest?
Yeah, it's I got it. I got just enough, thankfully.
That's good. At least one of us is getting rest.
Well, yeah, I'm thankfully am.
Looks like one of the animals got stuff on the carpet. Should probably temporarily remove it and get it cleaned.
Yeah.
You just.
I'll just. Should probably. Yeah. For now.
I will just keep these in probably one of these cupboards for now. And then I will get them clean later. Oh, I have a few things to do here, but I did finish your house.
Oh, yes. I almost forgot about that.
It's all up and ready. Hopefully it's a lot better than the little shabby shack you found.
Yeah, I mean, knowing you and seeing how this place was, I assume so.
Um, let's see. Ah, I need to get Suna out of my bag. I wanted to drop her off here because it'll be a lot safer. There she is. I think she'll be I think she'll like it up here. There we are. Hi, Suna. Oh, sweet thing. um, are you hungry? I can make us breakfast.
Uh, yeah, I could eat a little bit.
Alright, let me. I hate these stairs. Just jump. Oh
Oh
lord.
gosh, forgot how tall I am.
Remove these ones too. The animals have had free reign since I'm in and out of this place. Let's see, let's see. You are also a carnivore, correct?
Uh, yes.
That would be this cupboard. I could make us. Do you like mutton?
Yeah, I believe mutton sounds nice.
There we go. All nice and seasoned and in the oven.
Give me a minute. God, never mind it.
Oh, hold on. And here you are.
A saturation. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. I'm losing track of the days. Oh my goodness. There we go. Is it daytime or is it nighttime? I'm so confused by the
I
days anymore. Oh, it's nighttime. Well, I guess that was dinner, not breakfast.
well, yeah, it must have been. I can't believe I slept through a whole day. Must
Honestly,
get that peaceful here.
oh, I know, yeah. I like to come here and sleep sometimes when I can't get any at Azur's place. Let me see. There might be something for us to drink too. Let's check. Nothing in here. I've been working on trying to make the. Huh? Well, that's a weird place for it. I
For
found
what?
another journal.
Another journal?
Mm-hmm. The ones I've been finding around. I never found one in a cupboard
Hmm.
before. I usually find them just popping up in the bookshelf upstairs.
Also, it must be a weird place.
Um, I could read it to you if you like. You should be letting on some of the information, especially since you helped me find this place.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind if you don't mind sharing.
We could see here. Um, yeah, but by the same person as well. Oh, okay. I informed you with what happened in the last one, correct?
I believe you did, yes, but do
Mm,
you mind
with
refreshing my memory in case?
a figure had shown up. It seemed to have been another Thalrain, but of a different type. But
Oh,
they didn't speak. I noticed it in the first passage in this one, so I just wanted to make sure I informed you of the last one.
I see.
All right. Then since
Yes.
you are made aware, then all right. Yep, and she's still writing in our tongue. Uh, the figure returned today. I do not know how long they have lingered in the shadows of this land, watching as I tested my legs as I traced the memory of the tides beneath my skin. I could feel their presence before I saw them, a pulse in the air, unfamiliar yet familiar like a note from a song I cannot yet remember. We approach cautiously, circling one another in silence, each aware of the other's fracture. Their tail flickered with the same awkward weight mine does, a mirror of shame and defiance. I dared a small gesture, raising a hand, and for a first time they did not recoil. Words are unnecessary here in their eyes. I see a reflection of my own exile, the alien body, the stolen family, the being up the ache of being uprooted. We share it without needing to speak it aloud, and yet in the silence our magic hums. Two different tides brushed against one another, crimson and violet, separate but not opposed. I tested it, a small pulse of thought, a whisper of my blood rain essence, reaching out and it flickered, caught, I felt theirs respond. Subtle but undeniable, a soul Thorian, unlike me, yet still tethered to a pulse that remembers. A tide that refuses to be broken. I do not know what this will become. They do not yet have a name in my journal, for names carry weight and trust, and I am not ready to bestow it. But I will observe and will learn, and I will carry the memory of this meeting with me, a reminder that even in exile, even under the right's cruelty, connection can persist. I am not entirely alone. Cytheria. Huh. If our theory serves correct, that would mean I think they might have continued together.
Hmm.
Especially if that's what the seats out there mean, if they're corresponding to the color of Thalrayan. Unless she meets another purple one, this might be the same figure that came here with her. That's a theory, either way. I'm not sure how
Well,
often
a
these
theory
books
is
keep.
better than nothing.
Mm, that is very true. Um, the books don't really have a certain time frame they keep popping up. They come at random. Sometimes it's weeks, sometimes it's a couple days, sometimes it's a day in a row. However, I haven't had them come in a day in a row yet.
Maybe certain time frames, or in certain days, said events in said book happened.
Maybe this was written today, but in her time. I'm gonna put it with the other ones real quick.
Hmm.
Is something on your mind?
Just the last part of the person's name in the book, Saltheria,
Mm-hmm.
and your name, Maltheria. The
Uh,
Rias are what's confusing me.
uh, they're not as common, but she does sign with the last name in the first few, and then the notes we found by her as well. She signs in the same last name as me, but and so we concluded that of course she's probably an ancestor of mine. But I don't know. I think it's really coincidental. I don't think there's any really connection with the first names.
Well, coincidental or not, we should be glad it happened, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or else we wouldn't have, I don't know, found this place.
Mm. I genuinely think it was some form of magic that drifted that bottle to me with the information of this place because what kind of coincidence could it be for somebody who with could have been an ancestor of mine to have a bottle of the note come to me of all people, especially this many years later and that well intact. So I'm wondering if it's possible I'm the first of her bloodline to be exiled the way I was.
Hmm. So many questions, but not enough answers.
I'll have to look into it. See if the books have any resonance of magic that is familiar to me. I haven't really checked that yet. Hmm.
There is this.
Hmm?
Is there any other business you need to take care of here?
I don't think so. I've checked on all the animals to make sure they're still here and healthy. I brought Asuna over, which she seems to like the upstairs, so we'll give her some time. And then obviously I've checked on you, which I need to take you to your house. Um I don't think so. I think that's everything done here.
Oh, oh boy.
Hmm?
No, I'm just a little nervous on seeing the reveal.
Oh, um, we can make it by now. We can travel back to town, and then I believe I remember the way to get to your house because you live in the poppy fields.
Yeah, I found that little abandoned shack. Here we go.
uh I made a little adjustment to your home as well, especially because you don't fit through most doors.
Ah, thank you for taking that into consideration. It's hard being this tall.
All right, to town. Where did he teleport to?
Ugh,
You
that never gets
okay?
old.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
no. I've already
never
had
gets
enough
old.
bout of nausea with that. I believe that. No, is it that way or is it what?
It's, I believe, this way. About,
Ah,
yeah, over this way. Should be over
okay.
yonder.
Oh, I think I ran the wrong way. Oh no, I think we got separated.
Did you spot something?
Oh, I think I went the wrong way. I'm still getting used to the
Yeah,
direction.
no, it's, I believe it's over this way.
The opposite side.
Should be over here. Right, past the snow. You see the
You think it's?
pumpkin fields. That that's new.
Yeah,
I've
I'm not
never
sure what
seen
that
that
is.
before.
We'll have to check that out soon.
That's the pumpkin fields. Now the castle.
God, he's fast. There we go.
Over here?
Yep, over here.
Uh,
This is the back, though. We should go around.
what?
Ta-da!
The, I, what?
Took a very long time, but I got it done.
Thank you. It's beautiful.
Come on, check it out. See, I compensated for your size a bit so you could fit better through doors. There you go.
It is beautiful.
You have your kitchen. I didn't get you too many appliances because I know you are carnivorous as well. So you really just mostly need the stove. I didn't supply meat enough yet. I do want to get you some meats in here at some point.
You don't need to do that. This is more than enough.
Um, Shelving for books if you do end up wanting to stock them with any like books you find or anything you write. We have a nice little spot for if you have people over. I did leave you a
Finally
little
have a place for
corner
this.
to do what you would like with, like a little your own little personal nook to do as you wish.
Ooh, I can see it already.
Yep, and then we've got nice comfy seats. These are very similar to the ones I have in my house, actually. Oh, there we go.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, you have a nice little back porch. You can have some outside cooking along with sitting with a guest if you have anybody over. I even actually
Wow.
put some fuel in the cooking so you can, if you want to just cook something whenever you want, it is ready to go for now.
I speechless. I don't know what to say except thank you.
Of course. And then there is an upstairs, as you could tell, there are the stairs. You have two beds. The bigger one is primarily yours because I know you need a much bigger bed to yourself. There's a small bed if you do opt to have a guest as well. A nice spot to do some reading or anything you'd like. I did get you a personal lockbox. Oh, I know you were trying to figure out the painting. And I gave you the original. I did make a copy for the sanctuary, so the sanctuary has still had it as well. But um, you do have the original here.
The, eh, eh, wait, sorry. I need to.
Everything okay?
I can't believe I forgot it.
Hmm?
I, I, I finally. I think I finally figured out why I was so interested in the painting.
Well, come on then. You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that.
It's. I don't. I don't think it's safe to say here. Not yet.
Oh, all right.
How could I forget? How, how did I forget? No, no, that's for later. Is there any anything else you want to show me on the
Oh,
tour?
there is over here. A nice storage system. Um, get you started. I made you a nice storage shed.
Whoa. Right.
Again, also to compensate. I mainly, primarily, I for doorways. I made sure that you were good to go through them, which is why you don't have fully proper doors, but you do have a form of way to keep things out.
Thank you. This is definitely amazing.
All right.
I thought I wrote notebook in Quill. That's why I was double checking it. Ignore that.
Okay, over here. I did a little digging and there was some water underground. So I
A little.
expanded and now you have a pond. And like some housewarming gifts.
Oh, these little creatures.
Mm-hmm. Axolotls.
I think you haven't named them, have you?
Mm-mm.
I think I'll name them Joey and Jen.
I think that's perfect names for them. Quite cute. But and then after bringing up the pond water, I added some seats and stuff around so you can just like sit, relax by the water. Um, just basically have a good time.
It's beautiful.
Oh, and then I put also a heating system throughout your home, which is what the chimney is producing the smoke from. Because I know that from what I've been reading, dragons like it warmer, especially certain types.
I still don't know what to say. I feel I owe you more than I can give.
Hmm. Honestly, I was just glad to help. Um, it's nice being able to help anyone who needs it.
I, I definitely appreciate it.
Of
I think
course.
this is the first time anyone's ever done anything for me ever.
You can't just live in a shabby shack with no heating. That's not a way to live at all. Um, Also, be careful. Those are very sharp plants.
Oh, sweet these bushes.
Oh.
Ow. Okay, I maybe pricked myself a bit.
Don't touch them. They're sweet berries. It adds a little defense to your home, especially with things trying to like snoop around your windows.
I I definitely owe you so much.
You don't owe me a thing. I just wanted to help.
Well, I there's gotta be something I can do.
I don't really have anything in need in mind. I had time on my hand, so I took advantage of it.
I
Hmm?
wait. No.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Mm. Plus, honestly, this was a nice distraction for me.
With everything that's going on, I
Mm.
agree.
And gave me something to focus on other than you know who being away and me really taking care of the estate for him. And I just, he said he would visit, but he hasn't visited it even once. Anyways, what would you like to do now? Or did you have something on your mind you would like to discuss? Hmm.
Um, I'm not sure. I would you give me time to mull it over?
Of course. Um, take as much time as you need.
Thank you.
Would you like me to leave you alone to think, or?
If it's not a problem.
Of course. I think I'm gonna make my way to the tavern soon. But I think I'm gonna take a walk around town. Probably do any sweeping or dusting at Azur's home. I want him to be able to come home to something in more top shape. I He hasn't even wrote me. Sorry, you don't really need to hear about problems. I'll leave you to it. I'll leave you to it.
Yes. Thank you.
Mhm. I can walk. Careful, there's a hole there. Oh, it's okay. He's probably just had to focus on his studies and just hasn't had the time to write. That's probably it. Just time. She's probably just an intense teacher, doing intense training. Mm. I'm gonna go rest by this tree for a minute. Hmm. Okay. Looks like it's getting late. That is water. Hmm. Let's see, let's see. What does that teach me? Coral barrage. Hmm. Right. Let's see if there are any mobs. I don't know if it has to be a summon or a mob. Oh, we don't want to be near Garens. I have gotten myself stuck in here. Yippee. Oop, this is not where I'm supposed to be. This was an accidental shot. Oop, quick way out, quick way out. We're good now. Right, the wire protection on turn. Let's see, let's see. Looking for monsters. Hello, Crow. Or are you a raven? Questions for later, questions for later. Oh, that makes sense why there's not a lot of monsters around. We've got a lot of protections. Okay, okay. Not sure how far they go. So we will find out. Oh. Oh. Oh, it hit me. Shame. I was gonna use a new spell on it. My home's hard to get to. Ugh. Oh, I'm gonna take a second before I continue. Oh, I hate those. Alright, 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 alright. Let's take off the one we have. Because this one is not the one that he gave us. Let's go ahead and put that on. Because that one is the one that he gave us. I didn't like leaving the... Actually... What does this one do? Ah, perfect. That is indeed the one he gave me. And of course, we'll bring a totem of life with us. Take a seat for a moment. Take a seat for a moment. Mm-hmm. What is that up there? Huh? What? I don't want to touch it. Oh no. It's from the other side? And of course we have the stuff in our house. Of course it'd be out our house. I will need to know if we have any information on it yet. Hey, Nifta. Uh, a little ice skating zone. Kind of fun. Okay. Let's see. Everything here seems to be good. Mm. Okay. Let's give this spell a try. Oh, it makes rain. That's fun. Oh, I should probably clear some sports. Okay. What would I be willing? Honestly, we could probably take away Devour and actually maybe Weather School. And then Let me play away. Mm. Mm. What are the... I will take away these two to hopefully free open some healing. I know I'm hoping that she is available for that. Hopefully she can get me in for some classes. Yeah, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed she can get me in for some classes today. Let's go ahead and dump this. Nice clean cauldron. It is currently night. Maybe I should take a nap. Shred a nap. My own bed might help me. Um, groggy morning. Oh, I guess I slept through the night. All right. Let's make our way. Sunwater is quite the trip, so we can teleport. Huh, the tents are empty. Let's see what to do. What on earth? Uh, how's there lava thing? What? This water makes no sense. Merchant Guild. Another dimension? Please read before entering. I don't think I want to enter. Why is there a giant tree on top of it? Um, I don't, I don't know what this building is. Hello? Anybody here? Hello? There are dogs. There are two dogs. Hello? Hey, doggies. Oh, you got a cute little pink collar. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. Let's go out the back way again. Hi, doggies. Ow. Oh, sweet berry bush. Bee! Hello, Mr. B. Oh, I think he has a little hat. I'm confused. Oh, this way's back to his house. Okay, we need to keep note. We should probably write some notes. Yeah. Note time. We have a spare book in here. All right. Red stuff that was found in the cavern was also found in my home, including several others as well. And I'll even add like a little bulletin. Perfect. There you go. So snap before I continue. Alright. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go clean Azur's house, which, if I'm correct, is that direction. We'll cut our own. Hmm? Interesting. Oh, that's right. That building got done. Hopefully, it gets in use soon. Kind of excited, kind of nervous. Maybe that'll pull him down here. That is not it, but I think he's still this direction. No, I think he's the other way. Oh yeah, because Kilo's on this side, he's on the other side. That's right. Kilo's bakery is over here. Yes, because we got through town to get to him. Yep, there we go. Start learning more things on foot. supplies anywhere? Not in there. Hmm. Maybe I have a rag in my bag. Right. Some water. Oop. Counter's clean. There we go, there we go. Make sure he comes home to a clean home. Evil. Make sure I didn't leave any messes in his bedroom since I've been. Oop. I don't think I've left any messes in here, but I'm still gonna clean up the nightstand. Do the laundry later. I don't think I'm gonna mess with his desk. I don't touch it anyways. I think that and the bathroom, which still pretty clean. Mm. All right. I don't think he'll get mad at me. Mm. Oop. Mm. Nothing to. Not really. Anything that can really fix the issue. Yeah. All right. Should probably leave his study the way it is. Don't really wanna mess up anything. Yep. All right. You should. Right. Should probably leave. I don't want to. A bunch of things in here. don't want to mess up his stuff. Fix these so I don't do a mess. There we go. All better. It's away. All right. I've cleaned up the house. I have made sure I left it in top condition so it doesn't get dusty and gross while he's away. I'm going to make my way back to town now. Oh, no, that's behind his place. Town goes this way. Okay. Okay. Has anybody claimed any? Okay. Don't know if anybody has claimed. Alright, we are gonna head in. Okay. Avoid the portal zone. We don't like to get caught up in that. Let's see, let's see. Oh, are open. Doesn't doesn't look like anybody is in the tavern. Let's look around town. I wonder where they are. Hmm? Oh.
Gang resources away.
Oh, Moth! Hello!
Hi! Hello!
Hey! It's
Hello?
been a hot minute. Hi.
It has been a hot minute.
How have you
Hi,
been?
Riley.
Hello.
I've been okay. Just busy keeping Azur's house clean and just helping others around town.
Oh, that's good, that's good. How? I don't think I've seen Azur in a hot minute either, actually.
No, he's away with he's just doing more studies, so he's away right now.
Mm. Well, I hope his studies prove to be fruitful, Especially in times like these, new knowledge is never unwelcome.
Absolutely. How are you, Riley?
Good. How are you? I was. I asked you a question. I was just about continue talking.
I'm good. Um, Speaking of, you're actually the person I was looking for.
Oh, me? Okay. How can I help?
I was wondering when you would be ready to help me with healing magic.
Oh, I could do that right now, I think. I don't have my hands full at the moment, so I'd be
Yeah.
happy to.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay, now it's just where did he go?
Oh, up there.
Oh, there he is.
Up here.
I didn't see him.
Oh, it spread?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it's
what
been
me
spreading and we're a bit concerned about that at the moment.
there's some
I
in
actually wanted to inform you about that because I know the first time I saw it was here. It's in my house too.
what?
Oh, okay. Add that to the list, I guess, of places that we
Yep.
know it's at.
Yep.
Yeah, we realized it was starting to spread in all the locations that it was in and also started popping up in newer locations. Like there was one in Umbride's home in the housing district, but
Yep.
we got rid of
Oh
it just in case,
no.
just to see what would happen if we did get rid of it.
We're gonna keep an eye out on the location.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
just
last time I
don't
was
know
here, it
if.
was like a little spot, and now it's like
Mhm.
several.
Yeah, it was just one
Yeah.
section, and now I would rather it. Maybe it doesn't spread inside. Is my only hope. And if worst comes to
Mm-hmm.
worst, I will just have to just suck it up, get rid of it.
Have we figured out what it
But
was yet?
no,
No?
Mm.
it's definitely annoying, but
Because
I don't really do much.
it reminds me of like the skulk moss, like the when it's like
The skulk
brand.
veins.
Yeah, but like obviously not the same
That's
color. That's
red.
what's got me. Yeah.
Yeah, we had mentioned that when
Yeah.
we first found that these were even here, and we are unsure if it actually has any connection to the skulk or if it just happens to look like that or what it would do if by chance it got mixed with skulk.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because there's some rather close to Skulk in the library.
And also by the portal.
Yeah.
It's
That
by the
one's
portal.
more so close.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's like right underneath it.
Oh.
But if that's the case, maybe it doesn't have any effects with skulk since nothing's really seemed to happen.
I might
Uh,
post an announcement on the board to like deep search your houses.
That might be wise,
Like
so
every
people
nook and
could check their
cranny.
homes.
I might have to do a Hex Impact as well. Speaking of Hex Impact, as dire as the situation might or may not be, we do need to get on with healing magic or teaching you that. Hex Impact might work. I don't want to do it. Well, it's not like it's destructive, so we could do it around town if that's what you prefer.
Whatever you'd like to do. You're the teacher, so you have to
Um,
lead the way.
um, I guess we could just do this. Hold on, let's go around and see where we should go. Is there an open area? No, I don't really need an open area. But if what do you know about healing magic? If you know any at
Um,
all.
the only thing I have, which is from my spells, is the blessing of life.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
That's really
one.
all I have.
Yeah. Actually, do you know where I live? Do you have the waystone for that?
I don't believe I do.
Oh, okay. Then if that's the case, I can just take you on broom to Hex Impact because there are also some holy spells there that I could probably lend as well. If you want to get on, you can. It's a two-seater, so
There we go.
right.
Oh yeah, no, I invested in a broom myself.
Yeah, it's honestly maybe it's just because I'm a witch, but I don't see why people travel on foot all the time when, you have a broom.
Mm-hmm. I'm still
Yeah.
figuring mine out, but slowly but surely.
It comes with time. I learned brooms when I was younger, a kid, since my mother is a witch. And,
Mm-hmm.
as a witch, she felt it was needed to teach her daughter how to ride a broom. But I don't know. I definitely crash landed several times in the beginning. Oh, whoa.
What? That's a big
I
building.
believe I believe this is Alkins.
Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't been
Oh,
out
we
this way
are.
yet.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
Um, it's a little bit this way.
Mhm.
There it is. Woo. And here we go. Welcome to
Very
Hexa
cool.
Pact.
Oh,
The waystone is
nice.
just that way if you want to grab it. Right here.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. And that is just some stuff that is left there, but this is my home. And down there is my storage unit, which we can go down to.
It's so pretty.
Thank you. It is a bit on the worn down side, but alright, come here. This is the workstation that Kaz and I have been using for a while, but I think he's migrated to a different workspace
Mm-hmm.
to better help us with it. This is the corner with all of my magic. Not the Hexray ones, that's at home. Like
Mm-hmm.
inside the house. But well, at least what I've learned is that holy magic is basically it's remnants of gods, essentially in a way. It's what they left before they died.
Okay.
All magic is a remnant of the gods before us, and in a way, it's I guess their lingering energy or power in a way.
That does make a lot of sense, actually.
Mm-hmm. And holy magic is directly just, whereas something like water magic or I guess fire magic is something more elemental, holy magic is its own state. So it's a bit more difficult to touch into compared to like your normal fireball spell or maybe like bubble spray, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I found that sometimes it's just easier to understand the fundamentals of the spell, whereas, like, for example, Blessing of Life, it's essentially you taking the energy of, I guess, the world or whatever. How to explain it? It's like taking. It's like the gods left us. Sorry. It's like the gods left us a big old jar of magical energy, right? Holy magical energy, and you
Mm-hmm.
occasionally take some out to use the spells.
Okay.
I find that to me personally, it's a lot more controlled that way, and it's a lot easier to understand.
Which makes sense because it's easier to have control than there isn't.
Yeah. I might have a couple holy. If you want to look through this barrel,
Which one?
this one.
Oh, that's a lot of spells.
You can go ahead and look through those and just take whatever you want, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. I probably also need to modify my what's it called? My own spell book, but I'll do that eventually.
Hmm. Which ones do you recommend? 'Cause,
Mm,
I know I have Blessing of Life, but I'm seeing there's a few others like the greater heal one and a few others.
The greater heal one, I find it's the same thing as heal, which is a self-healing spell.
Mm-hmm.
But greater heal, I found that it takes quite a bit more energy, and in the same token, quite a bit more time to cast compared to
Okay.
just a normal heal spell. But that much, it heals almost every wound that you have, unless it's, like unhealable or deadly. But I find after a battle, a greater heal is as good as several nights of rest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
I might honestly take one for myself. Because I forgot to do this.
um, because I know I'm looking for ones that would be useful for like if we were in like a group fight that would involve healing other people.
Mm. But in the same token, if you're down, who's going to heal people, you know?
Exactly. So maybe one that would be useful for self-healing and one for group healing would be wise. I just gotta figure out which ones those would be.
Mm-mm-mm. And if you don't find a spell here that you want, I can also help you forge some spells instead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Honestly, it's also just easier to see that way. It's exactly what we can do. Fortify is a good one since it gives people like kind of like tougher skin, I guess, in a way, or a little bit extra time. Healing circle, you can get multiple people at once, so that's always good.
true. And I could always upgrade that one.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can make any spells. Blah, blah, blah. And I should have paper. Where's my paper?
Um,
Uh, and if you don't see anything, if you look down, a little bit down, there's a scroll forge right in front of you. You can
mhm.
also look through there. I'm gonna go get some paper, just in case you want to forge a spell, so I'll just be right back. Keep browsing.
Mhm. Let's see. I think greater heal and healing circle. Okay, I think I've picked some.
Mm-hmm. All
I
right.
think I'm gonna do greater heal and healing circle. That way, and also keeping my blessing of life. Because if I do
Mm-mm-mm.
that, um, it gives me a couple things of like group healing, singular healing, and just mass healing in a whole.
Yeah. That's kind of also what I do. So you can go and inscribe the spells to your book so that you can have them on you.
And then just a little bit of this. And that. There we go.
Nice. And while keeping the fact that, it's basically just tapping into the gods' like leftover energy, you can also just try them out, I guess. I don't know. I learned this way young, so I don't remember the actual gruesome part of getting to learn it, I suppose.
um, let me see. Wonder if it's similar to doing yeah, the blessing of life. That one was finicky, but the magic I grew up with wasn't exactly a blessing kind. So holy magic is quite new. My people grew up with like I grew up knowing blood magic, so this is a completely different
Mm.
beast.
I Well, we touched on the topic of blood magic when I was younger, but I was always told that it's a very finicky, I guess,
Mm,
category of spells and magic itself.
yeah, my people believed that unless you were part of the pod, it really wasn't taught outside of it. And even then,
Mm-mm-mm.
some people's blood magic would be using blood from other things, as if we were taught to use our own. So we wouldn't
Mm.
be taking from other creatures.
Yeah, that seems to be the general consensus of most people taking the
Mm-hmm.
blood of others and using it, I guess, to their own advantage. But I still think it's, all magic is magic at the end of the day, so I can't really say one is worse than the other.
It all just depends on
But
how the user uses it, really.
mhm, magic depends on the user, and I
Mm-hmm.
firmly believe that. But yeah, holy magic, it's just you imagine that there's a giant jar of the leftover residual magic that the gods left before they died, and just I guess I think they magic you kind of have to envision yourself doing it, really just
Mm-hmm.
envision it in your head and will it to existence. At least for me, that's how it feels. I don't know. I'm not the greatest teacher.
It's very much the same, especially when I was learning a bunch of other magic
Hmm.
types.
Yeah,
Um, let me see. Let me see if I can cast this. All
you got this.
right. Let me. Oh,
There
I
you
think
go.
I think that
Yeah.
worked.
You see the little bubbles on the ground? That is
I do.
essentially, yeah, you did it. That's healing circle. And
Okay.
anyone that would be in this circle would, I guess, be granted gradual regeneration.
This one
Mm-mm.
might. I know you're talking about how it uses a bit more energy. It's the greater heal.
The greater heal. Yeah. To my
Mm.
knowledge, at least, because I've never really pushed limit tested it, it's basically you just right there, right then and there, bam, healed.
um.
It has saved me days of exhaustion.
Let me. Yep, come on. Oop,
Did it work?
I don't. I don't
Did you
know.
feel a little, I guess, do you feel a little energized or a little bit lighter on your feet?
A little. A little bit. Let me see if it'll.
I would be careful because it does tend to drain your mana a bit, and at the end of the day, if you expend your mana, you'll be left exhausted. Oh,
Oh, there we go. Yep. There. Yep. We
you
got
feel
it.
energized?
A little bit. Yeah.
Okay, then that essentially worked. And you can use it after battles or after days of exhaustion, just in case you need it. It's kind of like caffeine, but healthier.
I've never had caffeine.
Oh, really? I stay away from it. I just can't. I don't like the taste. It doesn't really do much for me, but I also just don't like the taste.
I wouldn't know if I could like the taste. I can't.
Oh,
Oh,
so sorry.
you're good. I don't. I can't have it, So
Mm.
I'll never know.
Mm. Honestly, steer clear of it. It only has negative effects, other than the temporary, I guess, burst of energy.
Okay.
But yeah, that's basically. I simplified it down a lot, and hopefully that helped.
Oh, it helps a lot, especially with having more
Hmm.
healing spells. I'll
Yes,
be a little bit more
especially
used to when
around
it comes to
town.
fights. Yeah.
Yes, especially around town. As much as I love what I do, I cannot do all of that myself, especially with how much Stonehorn has grown since the expedition.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's a
we've gotten
headache.
quite a bit more people. My
Mm.
question is where are they coming from?
Well, I like to think that the ward itself has some sort of, I guess, pull towards certain people, which is
Mhm.
why maybe you guys showed up. But I've always been within Stonewater's ward, so
Oh.
yeah,
How how long have you been? How old are you?
I'm 22. I'm not that old, honestly, compared to someone like Kaza or maybe even King or Calypso. I'm definitely not that old.
I, I'm surprisingly older than you.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well,
my species ages a little differently. So mentally I'm about 25.
oh, so
Physically
you're
though,
older.
I'm 200 years old.
Oh, oh, wow. There's so many people here that just. Oh, okay. But yeah, it just so happened that the place that my parents raised me was within the ward. I've always been in the ward. I,
Oh.
for some reason, never really encountered the entity until, well, 5 years ago, because that's what the guild did, and that's what we accidentally did. Um, but yeah, I've been in Stonewater for a good 5 years and ongoing now, actually. Maybe 6?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe like 6 years, maybe.
Because I've lost track of how long I've been here cuz maybe a couple months.
Mm. Yeah,
I
time
don't,
does fly, huh?
yeah.
Mm. But honestly, with everything going around, it's difficult not to just think of it all as a blur and you lose track of time, I guess.
Speaking of people, there's one person I want to know your opinion on because I've yet to meet them.
Mhm.
Um, what is your opinion on Priscilla?
I have yet to meet her personally, actually. I've only heard things from people, that being Lanny, Aldrich, Cypress, and Kilo, but
Okay.
I'm trying not to let their opinions sway my own,
I've
but
been, yeah, I've been
yeah.
trying to meet her myself, but I just haven't yet.
Mhm. As it stands, my opinion of her seems like she's a person that doesn't necessarily do anything good nor bad, which might not stand for some people. I personally would rather, I guess, do good rather than bad,
Right.
right? That's just my own moral compass.
So she's very much in the gray.
Yes, though, but I will say that she's definitely someone you should be careful around.
Hmm.
Because if what Kilo and Cypress said, and I trust them, so I will take their word as truth.
I trust them as well. Yes.
They see no reason to lie to me, I see no reason to lie to them, but it seems that Priscilla is a person who will manipulate and use to get, I guess, the thing that she wants.
Okay.
Which is another reason why I wouldn't. Now, as much as I love her, I do, I think she's the sweetest. I would not trust Lanny's perception of Priscilla.
Lane's perception of people is a little off as it is.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust her perception of
I
Priscilla.
love Lainey, but yeah.
It's something I've tried to talk to her about, how just because someone or will need to talk to her about, I don't remember if I had the conversation, it slipped my mind, but just because people are nice to you or treat you well does not necessarily make them a nice person. You still have to look at, I guess, what they've done to other
Exactly.
people. But I love her. I do love her to bits. She's just very. She reminds me of when I first came to Stonewater, which is why I'm so attached to her.
Yeah.
And despite apparently being older than me, um, but
She's older than you
yeah,
too?
apparently is what I've heard.
Oh. She feels younger than
Yeah,
me.
I
Well,
know. I thought she
she would
was
be
like
younger
somewhere
than
in
me
the
most
teens.
likely.
Oh
But like mental age
well,
wise.
mental age. Yes, yes. But I guess a good person to also go to for an opinion would be Aldrich.
Okay.
Cypress's opinion of her is just in the bad, whereas Aldrich seems to go to and fro from wherever Priscilla is.
Mhm.
And he's more of the, I guess, calculative type. So I don't think he'd let like those kinds of things
Mhm.
sway his judgment.
The the first day I went to go see if I could see Priscilla, Cypress actually was with me.
Mm.
We were just talking while we waited. We didn't get in. Didn't get to see her that day. Had to
May
tend to
I
other things,
ask
sadly. Hmm?
what you wanted to see Priscilla for? It's just curiosity.
Um, I think I could trust you with this information.
Oh, okay,
When I
well, I'm honored.
mentioned Azur being away, he's learning alchemy under Priscilla.
Well, she is very strong in many things, so maybe learning from someone skilled is the best
Mm.
call.
And I haven't seen him in quite some time. Um,
So
so
you were
it
going to
just
ask if she knew what happened to him.
well, more so this was before he left. When I went to go see her, I wanted to at least see her beforehand because I trusting people is not a huge thing for me, and I wanted to meet her beforehand, but I just didn't
Mm-hmm.
get to.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then since he
Mm.
left, I haven't heard anything from him.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard anything from him since when Lanny, Aldrich, and him went to Priscilla's.
Mhm.
Yeah, I haven't really been able to catch a glimpse of him, and usually he does come around often. I just assumed that maybe he was stuck up on his studies or his training or whatnot, but maybe Priscilla knows something, or knows of his whereabouts at least, since. Yeah.
Maybe I might try to see her again soon to
Hmm.
because he told me he would come down and visit here and there, and he just hasn't come down at all.
Yeah. Well, he's more than capable of, I guess, fending for himself if come be it.
Mhm.
But I do worry. I really haven't seen him well, and it's starting to, I guess, scare
He
me a little.
he hung up being a knight.
He hung up being a knight? I thought that was
Mhm.
his whole thing.
Yeah. That's it has me worried too. He completely hung up his gear and uh, left, and I'm just not it's an interesting time.
Mm-mm-mm. But, well, I still hope that he's well, wherever he may be.
I hope so too. Um
Mm.
Even without his gear, I'm certain he can hold his own pretty well.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure he's got some sort of tactic up his sleeves.
Mhm. And who knows? Maybe this is a well needed uh adventure, I guess, for him to learn some new things.
Yes. Self. What's the word? Self
Um,
improving? No, that's not the word.
um,
Self discovery?
I don't. That might be the right word. Common vocabulary is not my
common
forte.
vocabulary. Yeah,
It's not my first
it slips my mind
language.
sometimes. Yeah. But is there anything else I can teach you about magic, or is
Um,
there anything else?
I think currently we're good because I've got healing, I've got my water spells. I actually have I have divine smite, which is another, I believe, holy. Um, so I've got my water, my healing. I did catch wind that Cyprus is not fond of blood magic, so we keep that under.
No.
We don't bring that up. I would like to keep on Cyprus's good side.
Yeah. I also am a bit. It's dangerous, and I will truly believe that only those knowledgeable should,
Mm,
use it.
yeah,
It
that's
should never be used recklessly.
why I don't really offer to teach it. It wasn't really taught outside the pod, and growing up
Mm.
knowing how it functions, that's the only reason I use it, and I usually prefer to use my water spells before I jump to using blood.
Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's definitely something, but yeah, if there's anything else I could teach you, you just let me know. But I think this lesson is done here.
This was fun. I got to learn some new
Yeah, of course.
things.
I'm also available if you want to learn other elemental magics, or maybe if you want to touch on hexarray or hell potion making. I am a witch. That is what I do. Um, and yeah.
Um, I think I'm good on hexarray. I was studying that a lot in my downtime.
Mm. Oh, it's
Um,
so good.
mm-hmm.
So fun.
Uh,
Yeah.
Honestly, the crystal ball is my best friend because I tend to be
Oh.
inside caves quite
Oh yeah.
often.
It's also just a nice decoration sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's so pretty.
But
Um.
if we're done here, I'll probably head back to the tavern, keep my post.
Oh, speaking of tavern, do
Yes.
you have any job postings for the tavern? I need a job.
Depends on what you want. If you're looking for a bodyguard position, that is definitely taken at the moment.
I was hoping to work the counter. I know a lot of people go in there, and I know you get quite
Oh, yes.
busy.
That would be amazing, yes. And the company would be very, very much welcome. I
Huh?
had a worker, an employee, but I don't really know what happened to them.
Is it Aldrich?
No, Ruka. Aldrich
Oh,
actually frequently comes by the tavern and helps out.
him in his chair.
We've been him in his chair. I wake up one day, I go to the tavern, see it's open, and realize, oh, Aldrich must have opened. I see that chair, which he deems, which he crowns his liquor throne.
Not the no.
Yeah, there's a sign behind it that calls it Aldrich's liquor throne.
I'm just gonna hide the chair. He'll never know.
I don't think we should touch it. It seems he has some sort of, I guess, personal liking to it.
Fair.
And if that's one of the few things that'll keep him entertained while doing that quote-unquote boring job, then so be
Honestly,
it.
I don't think it'd be a boring job. There's so many people who pass through the tavern.
Yeah, but there is a lot of time where you just idle, clean plates, clean the tavern, dust up, open windows, clean windows, cook. So, because people are busy, so, but if you enjoy something like that, then honestly, I would be more than happy to give you a position there. And
Okay, yes,
yeah,
please.
yes, there's also an apron that I could probably give
Oh,
you. Sorry, I lagged. Anyways, but yeah, there's probably an apron I could give you.
okay.
It's just, yeah, it's just this cute little, I might have one on me. Yeah, it's this cute little red winemaker apron, but I've repurposed it into a tavern.
So there we go.
Yeah,
Let me
just a cute little
see.
apron. Oh,
There we go.
how cute. Oh, that's adorable.
If it's the aesthetic.
Oh, it fits. It fits your color scheme perfectly, but if you really want, I would love the extra help.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm. And if there's a foreign payment that you'd like, I can also figure that out.
Honestly, oh, let me just
'Cause, yeah,
honestly,
hmm.
whatever you're willing to pay.
Mm. As it stands, Aldrich is just helping himself to the wine that we have. You could
Okay,
also help yourself to the food for free of charge, if that's what you want. If that's what you want your employee, I guess, payment to be.
that should work. Because honestly, I find it hard finding the animals around here. It's a lot harder to hunt here than it is in the ocean.
Yeah, yeah. Then I'll write you down as an employee.
Yay! Now I have a job.
You have a job now. You're employed. But yeah, if we're done here, I will probably head back to town.
Mhm. I should
We can go to
probably
the waste.
check
Yeah.
on unnamed.
Mm. Is he alright?
Yeah, he just needed time to think, so I gave him time.
Well, I hope he's alright. You can go on ahead. I actually have to do something at home.
Mhm. All right.
Yep.
Thank you
All right.
so
I'll
much
see you. All
again.
right. Of course. I'm always happy to teach. Just let me know.
Yep.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
To do the forestation.
All right. I think I'm just gonna relax here for the day.